Hey gang, welcome to another edition of Doc's Dumpster, where it's a review of the movie Foodfight. Well, it pretty much starts off in the real world at a supermarket, where the owner of the supermarket is getting ready to leave for the night, and every night when he closes up shop, a city comes to life. When that city comes to life, all the characters and the product characters and everybody like that comes to life. Well, until the lights go back on the next day, of course. The main character of this movie is named Dex. He's the one in the Indiana Jones looking outfit. And his girlfriend is named Sunshine Goodness. That's the blonde right there. So one day he decides that he is going to try to propose to her. But of course something goes wrong. I think she was kidnapped, I think. Dex falls into a very depressed state, and 6 months later, a man named Mr. Clipboard shows up to the supermarket to try to push around the owner of the place by trying to push on him to sell a product called Brand X. And then in the food world, Lady X, that's the other one beside the moose, tries to get Dex to see things her way. Of course, as you would guess, she's the villain of this movie. And Dex is trying to do everything he can with his good friend Dan, who's that little squirrel, I think, right beside Sunshine. It's getting all confusing. I'm sorry about this. So yeah, she tries to get Dex to see things her way, but then he realizes that she's out to take out all the products in food world, and I can't remember the name of it. I'm sorry. So Dex and Dan wind up getting out of a freezer that's causing them to melt or something like that. Again, it's been a while since I've seen this movie. So they eventually expose Lady X for being a really bad product. And Dex winds up telling her, "Frankly, my dear, I don't give a spam." And then by the end of the movie, Dex and Sunshine Goodness get married. The movie stars. There's a lot of people in here. Charlie Sheen, the voices of, I should say. Charlie Sheen, Wayne Brady, Hilary Duff, Eva Longoria, Larry Miller, Christopher Lloyd, Chris Kattan, Ed Asner, Jerry Stiller, Harvey Fierstein, and Cloris Leachman, and so many others. But the big question is, does Foodfight belong in a dumpster? I have to say no. Hear me out. Is this a great movie? No. It's pretty good. There's a lot of what I like to call pun-liners in the movie. My main thing about this movie, why I don't think it deserves to be put into a dumpster, is because, well, you hear what they call, putting something off. I think they call it something like production hell or something like that. Some movies take 5-6 years to get done. This movie had to get redone and redone and redone and redone and redone so many times. They spent a ton of money trying to make this movie, trying to get it right, trying to get everything just right, just to satisfy the jerks who were trying to put this movie out there. And it turned out the movie pretty much just went right straight to DVD, there were so many gripings about, product placement, characters in the movie and everything like that being used. Most critics consider this just to be a commercial movie more than it is an animated movie. I will admit the animation in this movie is off a lot, but it's not quite as bad as, I can't think of that studio's name, that used to do their own versions of really low-budget movies, animated movies. They've done their own versions of Ratatouille and Cars and stuff like that. This is better than that stuff. I can tell you guys that much. But the one thing that really gets to me is that they were getting set up to do so many things for this movie to promote it and try and make it a big hit. They were planning on toys. I think they were planning on actual food products from the movie, stuff like that. And it all just fell apart and it went straight down the drain. And that's really the real reason why I think this movie doesn't belong in the dumpster, is because it seemed like they really put a lot of work into this movie. And Hollywood just says, let's put it on DVD and let's have people watch it and see what they think. And everybody hated it. But there you guys have it, a review of Foodfight. If you've seen it, let me know in the comments below what you guys think about it. And of course, if you like my videos, always feel free to subscribe. And if you got a movie you think that belongs in a dumpster, no matter how much it fought for you not to put it in there, send it my way and I will get on it ASAP. Thank you guys so very, very much for watching. And until next time, as always, stay strong and rock on.